All right. All right. You gotta introduce us.
All right. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. We
I was
in a
trying. I was
moment.
trying to put. I was trying to push in my chair. Come on.
All right.
All right.
I'll for the beautiful. I apologize. We was in a moment. All right. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. I'm your favorite host for tonight's episode, Mr. Fashawn Bennett, aka Fashawn757. On my left hand side, we got Mr. Rondo757, the producer, and I'm your favorite host, the executive producer for Sean Bennett behind the scenes. You see me. 515 Josh, welcome back, man. Welcome back, bro. No, I'm not for real. Like, welcome back. Welcome home, bro.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
I don't know what Owen went, but
Appreciate it.
All right. Welcome back, man. How you feeling, bro? You good, bro?
Yeah, better, man. Better. Better spirits, better pizza, Papa John. No, I'm playing. I'm very happy. Very happy to be back here.
Okay. For the viewers watching, we'd like to apologize for last Monday's episode. I know we all family, but it's all good because we had Josh on speakerphone last Monday, and
well, actually, this last Monday I was on I was in the chat.
Yes, he was in the chat. Yes, he was
last Monday. Yeah.
So if your viewers watching, we don't tolerate profanity, but we apologize for last Monday's episode. So
he's talking about the last one that I wasn't here, guys.
Yeah.
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, I was partying for my work, my job.
I heard something in the background. I was like, where did that come from?
It was the most randomest thing. Like,
it was very ugly. No lie, no cap. It was very ugly.
I was away from everybody, and then this one person, they brought themselves outside to me. So yeah, I apologize, y'all, that y'all had to hear that.
I was like, where did that come from?
It was random, very random and loud.
All right. Anywho, we got some news to discuss on tonight's episode. Let me pull up my not my lyrics, my list. All right. July 25th. We're live on the show right now. Okay. Katie on TikTok, while possibility headed to the Celtics. A trade that would send Katie to the Garden. Is this something that would benefit both teams as a whole, or for the Celtics? Is this truly the missing piece from a championship? So I'm gonna let Owen and Josh talk about this, and then I'm gonna say something. Y'all go ahead and talk about this before I say something. You guys got the floor, bro.
Owen is definitely shaking his head, so I know he ain't feeling this one.
I know I ain't feeling either, but let's let Owen talk about this, and then me and Josh will chime in a minute. Go ahead, Owen.
Well, first of all, I don't see the Celtics and the Nets doing business with each other. Since they're in the same division, I don't feel like they should be doing business with each other. The Celtics would be giving up Jaylen Brown for Kevin Durant. Why? Like, why? I think Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown proved that they can play together. Mm-hmm. Why break that up?
That don't make sense, like, for real.
What they need is better point guard depth. That's all. That's really all they need. Better point guard depth and some big men. Some glass cleaners to guard the rim. That's all they need. They need a big guy. I think Horford's like maybe 6'10", 6'10"-ish. Mm-hmm. So yeah, they need some rim protection. But no, this trade, it's a no-go.
Okay.
But if it happens, wow. Someone gonna say, "Wow."
Interesting. Josh, you got anything you want to say before I say something?
I think Jaylen Brown has a right to be upset. He put "shaking my head" on Twitter. I don't know if that was a real tweet that he actually tweeted, but I think he has a right to be upset. Boston should be ashamed if they let him go. All that he has done for Boston, truly, he proved himself as being the best player on the team at times. You know, especially this last final series and the series before, when Tatum goes missing, Jaylen Brown's there to clean it up. So, like, I think for Brown to be, you know, just the centerpiece of, you know, we're gonna get rid of you. Like, nah, bro. I kind of feel a type of way, you know, and I don't think, you know, he should be, you know, if y'all say you appreciate him, I don't think that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But it would be crazy. Like, I agree. Like Owen said, it would be crazy for, you know, you in the same division, man, for y'all to just. And I can't see KD just keep going. I know he's getting traded, but I would say if this is talks, I would literally come out and be like, I'm not going to Boston. I'm telling the fans I'm not going to Boston because this team just swept me.
It's like the Saints.
I'm not playing.
And that's another thing. He's going to another team that beat him potentially.
Y'all making me look bad.
and then Jaylen Brown proved that he is the best player.
Mm-hmm.
Jason Tatum needs him.
He do need him.
Jaylen Brown. Because Jason Tatum folded. He folded in the finals. Point blank. So
let me. Y'all mind if I say something about this real quick before we move on to the next topic? Okay. But Kevin Durant in a Celtics uniform? No.
I can't see it. Yeah.
That's like him. Okay. Y'all remember he was in OKC 2015, 2016 season, right? If y'all remember Golden State beat him in Game 7, and then he gonna go to Golden State, the team that beat you in OKC. You go to Golden State. It's like history repeating itself with this scenario. That's how I see it. You know.
And I don't know why a top 5 player would want to go to another team.
That don't make no sense.
I don't know why he wanted to go to Golden State at first.
Well,
because it's not like they were getting swept. They were up 3-1.
Exactly.
Yes, okay.
Exactly.
So,
exactly. And they let Golden State come back in that series soon when they win the whole series. It's like deja vu.
He's running from the pressure.
Yes,
he's not built for this.
And it's sad to say that because this is a player that they want to put on they want to put him on Mount Rushmore, but he's not there yet. Steph Curry's not there yet. Anybody who's putting Steph Curry on the Mount Rushmore, you need to be looked at. So they want to put him there, but it's like when stuff like this is coming about, it's like I don't know, man. It's like you gotta have there gotta be something else in you that's saying, all right, like as much as I don't like where I'm at, I'm going to a team that hasn't beaten me. I'm going to a team that hasn't given me problems. I'm going to a team that I want to actually be somebody. That's my thing. Like, it's not going to the enemy saying, all right, y'all beat me. Y'all didn't put pressure on me. Now I'm joining y'all. It's like, no. What happened to back in the day? Like Jordan is like, if you can't beat them, you're going to find a way to beat them. You can go in the gym. You can go in the weight room. You can do all the things that you can find a way to beat this team that's giving you problems. Not go join them. Like Michael Jordan going to join the Detroit Pistons.
Oh no!
Ew.
That's
first of all, Pistons fans would not even let him do that. They would not wear Jordan jersey.
Yeah.
They would not wear it. And then the Nets gave everything that KD wanted. He gave him Kyrie, gave him Harden. The only thing that they didn't really they gave him the money as well. The only thing that they didn't give him was a good bench and a good coach, an experienced coach, I should say. Don't really know what Steve Nash is going to be.
Steve Nash. I know people are going to throw him on the bus tonight. Steve Nash, he looked more like assistant coach, in my opinion, not a head coach.
Well, see, you can't say that, Rashawn. It's his first year. It was his first year.
That's true. But I don't see Boston making a trade with Brooklyn to get the league. Kevin Durant leaving Brooklyn to go to Boston. So you can go to the enemy. You can go to the enemy.
Well, I don't see him leaving. I don't see him.
He's not leaving. I keep telling these people on sports talks and Twitter feeds, he's not leaving. I'm about to say Golden State. He is not leaving Brooklyn to go to the Boston Celtics. I keep telling these people.
If he stays, is he going to play? Is he going to opt out, or is he going to play? If he stays, that's the real question.
I think he's going to stay in Brooklyn.
Is he going to play though? Is he going to want to play?
He doesn't have to play.
He don't have to play there.
He doesn't have to play, but if they keep finding him, he might just have to say, you know what, I'm gonna suit up, and maybe he might get traded like during the season. I could see that probably.
Okay,
but right now, what, July 25th, 2022, it's not gonna happen.
No, I don't think. I wouldn't be surprised if he stays in Brooklyn this season, because I'm like, okay, y'all know I always say this all these months. It don't make sense for him to go to Boston. Boston fans, they hate KD and Kyrie. Well, Kyrie, I do understand that, but still, it's like you going to the nemesis team that beat you in the playoffs.
Okay, let me ask you guys a question.
Yeah, what's up, man?
We know KD, should be a top 5 player. If the Celtics get him, does he push them over the top?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wherever he goes, he pushes the team over the top. Mm-hmm.
Because think about it, if he can win anywhere he want to win at, but the question is where is he going to win a championship at, which is like right now and in the future.
I don't know. Like, he wants to leave Brooklyn for Phoenix. Like, who does that? Who does that? Especially the amount that he's getting paid. Doesn't make any sense for him to go.
Exactly.
And if he wants a better team around him, just take a pay cut. Harden's gonna take a pay cut to make the Sixers better. Take a pay cut.
Just take a pay cut for like 1 year or something like that. Ain't gotta be 3 years. Just take it for 1 year, and you can go anywhere after this season's up.
But man, yeah.
Yeah, because I was like, bro, this is crazy.
I don't know what Durantula is gonna do, but it's complicated.
Worse to trade to Washington and blow it up. Just blow up.
Washington.
Go back home.
Washington.
Go back home. But wherever he goes, he's gonna just blow up the team. So it really doesn't matter.
Right.
So yeah, he should stay. He should stay where he's at and he doesn't have a bad team. He doesn't. I think Ben Simmons knows what he wants to do now, and that's play. That's play a game of basketball with guys who are good. So it's like,
I think Ben Simmons still has potential.
I think so too.
Great upside.
Definitely.
So I think, to be honest, I ain't gonna lie. If Kevin Durant end up going to Boston, I don't know, bro.
You're gonna become a Celtics fan.
No, I'm not becoming no Celtics fan.
So you can be a
don't even say Celtics in my vocabulary, man.
A Patriots and a Celtics. It matches you. You can finally have something.
No.
Okay. tried it. We tried.
Yeah. But yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. Next topic. Owen, I'll let you say this topic, bro.
What's the topic?
Cleveland Cavaliers. Yesterday,
Oh,
price is not today's price. Owen's topic. Go ahead, Owen.
my boy, Colin Sexton.
What's up with that?
Man, the Cavs are kind of undervaluing Colin. It seems.
Are they not trying to pay him or what? Or what's going on, man? Tell us.
I don't know what's going on. I feel like he's gonna be back on the team.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the Cavs are just gonna end up paying him, as much as he wants. So I don't really know what the holdup is on him. I know he got injured, so I think I know that's the concern. But when the guy's healthy, he can drop 23.
I mean, he can ball. The man can ball out. Like he can. I don't care if it's freaking summertime. He can still ball though. Like, come on now.
I know the Cavs want to see. Well, I know Cavs fans want to see Sexton come back. Darius Garland and Colin Sexton.
Like, come on now.
I know the Cavs want to see. Well, I know Cavs fans want to see. Playing the stream.
Sorry about that.
No, they want to see Sexton back. Olari Markkanen's good. Evan Mobley. Oh my!
I mean, y'all still got guys that can still get buckets every night per game.
Future's bright. The future's
it's bright for Cleveland.
Cavs should definitely make the playoffs this upcoming season.
They should.
Maybe they look at Colin Sexton maybe as dare I say, a trade chip.
Interesting.
And that's why they're kind of But hey, I think it's only maybe. What were they trying to pay him? 40 million?
40 million deal, but his camp says that is on low blow to what they think he deserves. So just go ahead and just pay the man. That's all.
Yeah, I think they got to pay him. I know they're probably just gonna use him as trade bait, probably get another piece. That's it.
Okay.
I don't want him to go. Personally, I don't want him to leave.
Because if he goes,
I want to keep the core together.
If he goes, that whole core gonna break up.
He's gonna be playing in San Antonio. It's like I know San Antonio's emerged as
Popovich. But him going to San Antonio, I don't see him going to San Antonio. He needs.
I heard either San Antonio or Detroit. I want to get him.
Charlie Moore. He may be playing with Charlie Moore.
Detroit, that's sheesh. That's making Detroit better because y'all have a similar core to Detroit. It's young talent that's is gonna bloom within years. But I'd rather send them to San Antonio because San Antonio still they kind of they got young guys, but it's not as young and up and coming as Detroit is. So I'd rather see him go to San Antonio than because y'all really helping out Detroit.
Yeah,
he should stay, bro. They gotta figure something out. Yeah, y'all are so close. Y'all were close. Y'all were there. But it's Atlanta want to do what they do. Anyways, we'll get to Atlanta.
Injuries killed them. Mm-hmm. Cavs probably should have been top 3.
They should have been like top 3, like you said. Yeah.
Yeah, injuries killed them. Evan Mobley should have been Rookie of the Year. I stand by that.
That's facts. If RO was here, he probably said the same that you said on.
JB Bickerstaff should have won Coach of the Year.
For sure.
Exactly.
They're gonna hate on the Cavs. They're gonna hate on the Cavs. I know we're a young team. Nobody.
Hey, Owen, let me ask you a question. Has it always been like that ever since LeBron left Cleveland? Has it always been like that? right now? Has it always been like that? Like for real? I'm asking you. I'm not joking. I'm asking you. Has it always been like that?
Yeah, it has.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Like
Okay.
ever since LeBron left, people looked at Cleveland as like the doormat franchise. Like, teams looked forward to playing us every game.
Mm.
So and that's why
right.
and that's why we should have kept Kyrie Irving on the team, because at least Kyrie was like
At least he was average.
close. He was close to like the LeBron figure, like a superstar on the team.
Yeah.
Kobe Altman whiffed on that. He should have just stuck to his guns and not traded him.
Mm-hmm.
But it is what it is. All that had to happen to get to this point. So I'm good.
That's
so
right.
We're good now.
So I apologize for playing the stream right now, y'all. I'm just trying to see myself on TV, So I do look good though,
Jeez.
Anywho, next topic. Payday for Bird QB. Okay. I like this move. I like this payday. Kyler Murray gets a big payday from the Cardinals, but here's my problem. Let me go deep in this for a second. But Lamar Jackson waits as Baltimore front office seemed to let the Pro Bowl QB play time is over. Murray or Jackson, who has more to prove and who has an impactful season this year?
That's easy. That one's easy.
Kyler Murray.
Yeah, this is Kyler Murray.
Okay.
It's Kyler Murray.
That's an easy question. Yeah.
So I'm gonna call out the Baltimore Ravens organization tonight, like I did in the previous episode. You guys didn't see the previous episode? Go watch it real quick. Baltimore Ravens organization. Is this live TV, y'all? Is this camera on, y'all?
It is on.
Yes.
Okay. So, Baltimore Ravens organization. I know I said this 2 weeks ago on live TV. I'm gonna go ahead and say it to y'all. Y'all need to just go ahead and pay Lamar Jackson his money and stop bull jiving. Okay. You let Joe Flacco get a huge contract when he won y'all Super Bowl. And then when y'all drafted Lamar Jackson in the first round 2018, you let Lamar Jackson start over Joe Flacco. Lamar Jackson went to the playoffs his rookie year. Came up short in the wild card his rookie year. You send Joe Flacco to the Jets. Was it the Jets? Yeah, the Jets.
Mm-hmm.
And then you send him to the Broncos. And then Lamar Jackson, he balled out 2019, going to 2020. He went to the playoffs, lost to the Tennessee Titans. And here you are in 2020, COVID season. He balled out, beat the Titans in Tennessee in the wild card Sunday. So go ahead, just pay this man, please, because you actually making everybody making the NFL really upset now with playing these quarterbacks. You're making the NFL really upset now. Because if you can pay Terrell Suggs, you can pay Lamar Jackson.
There is no comparison.
I'm just saying though.
Okay.
I can't agree to that.
Let me play devil's advocate for a second.
Go ahead.
Because there's something that you just said, Rashawn, that proves why they're not paying Lamar Jackson.
All right, go ahead, Owen. You got the floor. Go ahead.
Led them to the wild card, lost, won the MVP in the playoffs, lost. He's lost. They look at him as, dare I say, Dak Prescott.
Makes sense, but go ahead.
They look at him like he's on that tier. So what does he have to do?
Win.
Yes, he has to win. I'm not gonna say the Super Bowl bust, but at least go to the AFC Championship or something.
Exactly. Because that's how I always feel about certain quarterbacks. That's let me slow down. That's how I always feel about certain quarterbacks. That's always been good. Like going back to history, like the Michael Vicks, Steve McNair, Aaron Brooks. Let's see who else. Trent Green before he went to Kansas City. Trent Green before he got that nasty injury in '99 when Kurt Warner took over the greatest show on turf. Who else? Let's see who else on that time period. Give me a second. Brett Favre, Brad Johnson, Donovan McNabb. But that's how I see history repeats itself with these quarterbacks. Doug Williams, Washington, leaving Tampa Bay, go to Washington, win that first Super Bowl.
Yeah, Lamar's not on that tier yet.
No, not at all.
No, not at all. You're right. No, not at all.
You named half of those you named a few Hall of Famers within that statement you made. I mean, the title speaks for itself. Baltimore, just like Owen said, Baltimore is not playing anymore. Why would I want to pay you 200 million if I'm not getting what I need to get out of you to win? Yes, Baltimore surrounds themselves around defensive players. Terrell Suggs, Ray Lewis, Ed Reed. Look at Humphrey.
Willis McGahee.
Look at yes, defense. Now they have always been a defensive team, and then you add in your running backs and stuff like that, But when we're talking about having a great, solid quarterback for the Baltimore Ravens, they want to say that we have our quarterback. They want to say we have our quarterback for the future. They want to say we are that team. You can respect us for having a good, solid quarterback in our division, even in their own division. The division don't respect them, even though they know who Lamar Jackson is. But come on now, Baltimore knows what they're doing. Dallas did the same thing with Prescott. Dallas made Prescott step up because he got injured, but they also told him, this is what we need from you. We're going to surround you with the stuff that you say you want. We're going to try to put the pieces that you need. But Baltimore just got rid of his a good receiver for him.
Hollywood Brown, Marquise Brown. Send him to Arizona with Kyler Murray.
It was what are you truly saying?
Now Arizona gonna look nice and with Hollywood Brown and Kyler Murray together. It's like Oklahoma days.
We'll see.
We'll see though. We'll see.
But I just think that now they saying he ain't little Lamar. He was never little Lamar. Lamar Jackson was never little. He just got even bigger. He got even bigger in the weight room. So let's see. If this gonna play the testament where he can be able to take some hits. You know what I'm saying? Or his armor, got bigger. He can be able to throw some further throws downfield. Let's see. So because Baltimore want to see that, man. They want to see that. So I ain't mad at him.
I ain't mad at him either. But we saying some true facts tonight. I like how we do this topics, bro. For real though. Let's see. So yeah. So fresh, so clean. NFL teams roll out new uniforms and helmets for the season and next year's season. How y'all feeling about them? Who's your favorite, and how did your team do with the upgrade? I got something to say about that for a second, fellas.
You already know.
Oh wow!
I like the Patriots uniforms rocking on Thanksgiving with the red, the white helmet, the white pants, and the white cleats. I like the Cowboys. They're going back to the old Thanksgiving throwback with the stars on the side of the jersey, the white helmet. Man, they should have brought that back 2 years ago. They look fly in that.
Yeah, that's definitely
that color.
Just,
I mean, that color rush. Did you see that color rush? I said on Facebook that color rush. That don't look tough.
Yeah,
It looks tough. Like I'm just saying, like, hey, I know a lot of people saying that it's just a jersey, but look at the color of these throwback jerseys, man. You got the old Patriots jersey with the AFL, when doing the AFL, man. That joint looked tough.
But with the Patriot on the helmet, the light.
Yes, that joint looked tough. I had it. I playing Madden last week. That joint looked tough.
that's old school right there. Yeah.
Owen, did the Coast got any color rush stuff?
No, I think we brought back. No, I don't think we have any color rush stuff. But I don't even want to talk about the Colts. I like everything. With what the Jets are doing.
Them Jets. Now, Josh, your Panthers jerseys look tough. That black helmet.
Yeah,
I never seen the Panthers go that crazy with a color rush like that.
Bro, when I say snap, like
it looks tough.
I was waiting for this. I was waiting for it because they've been, like.
Because they were talking about it back
Yeah,
then.
they've been talking about it, but for us now to have them, like we can actually do a all black and blue uniform.
That don't look tough.
That's crazy. That's crazy for Carolina, the whole state. Like, it's almost similar. Like UNC should do like an all black uniform where it's just
they did do that.
We did that back in the day, but it's like they should bring it back. They should bring it back, but it's like now. Nah, bro. It's just gonna be so fire. I think we should wear it first game, but I know we not though. But
they'll probably wear it like middle of the season.
Yeah, but that's
definitely. But Baker Mayfield is gonna look good in all black though. No lie.
Oh, for sure. It matches his personality.
It matches his cleats though. Shoot.
Yeah, Baker Mayfield a villain, so it matches his personality. But the Texans, bro. The Texans, man. Texans and the Falcons and the Eagles. Those are my favorite for me because I like the Eagles' old green and gray jerseys. Them Jones is crazy. I like those.
Definitely that Donovan McNabb era.
Yeah. The Texans and the Falcons that have red helmets.
Yes,
bro. That's crazy. Like. I love the Texans colors, man. They definitely. I know Owen probably don't care about them, but
no.
But
I was surprised when you said the Texans. I was surprised.
They fire to me. Who else? I wish the Giants would have did something crazy.
Now let me say something about the Giants real quick. They going back to the old Giants. Ones like when Lawrence Taylor and Phil Simms were playing.
Yeah,
so they going back to the old New York Giants before they went to New Jersey.
Okay.
They going back, which there's nothing wrong with that because I like the old style Giants. Watching the NFL films and watching the NFL sound effects. Now the Giants in 2017 they did bring back the old Giants helmet with the all white. I like that colorway. When the Cowboys played the Giants in 2017, and the Cowboys wore their the navy blue jerseys, and the Giants were all white. That I like that old style Giants uniform. It's better than the current ones they got now with the NY. I'm like, no. Okay.
Washington. Think about Washington can't do nothing. Washington can only do new stuff.
They can't bring back the old
do old stuff. So
I mean, they technically could if they just
color wise.
If they cover like the
yeah. I don't know.
Just get some like duct tape, just cover. Put like a big W to where like the
W and the feather. Nah,
yeah.
That do look that. I'm sorry.
Commanders.
The Commanders.
I like Washington football team better. I ain't gonna.
Me too. It's better than the Well, I'm not even gonna go there, but still, but yeah. It's better than the Rams. It's better than the St. Louis Rams. It's better than St. Louis calling them the St. Louis Rams. Shoot.
Wow. See, now we're going back to the hate.
No. Hey, but
Who had a better uniform? The St. Louis Rams did better than LA. Yeah.
No.
Cap.
Come on, bro. That uniform is iconic. In the 2000s. A Nelly video with the St. Louis Rams.
That uniform was ugly. What are you talking?
It was very ugly. Very ugly. But it was the helmet wasn't.
But when they changed the navy blue in 2000, I was like, bro, you actually changed from the LA colors to the navy blue.
It was very. But if I had to wear it, I would.
My dad has one. My dad has one.
He got a Rams jersey.
Yeah, he has a Rams jersey from like 2000. Yeah.
If somebody was like, "Yo, you gonna wear this jersey or you ain't living?"
Don't get me wrong. The NFL they didn't have a licensed brand in 2000 because every NFL team had their own brand. Like the Patriots, we had Adidas uniforms.
Yep.
And the Cowboys had Nike. Speaking of which, before we move on to the next topic, I'm glad I said something about that, Jerry. So I was watching NFL Football Life of Jerry Jones during 4th of July weekend, right? This is what I forgot to say. So Jerry Jones made a deal with Pepsi and Nike to be their official sponsor for Texas Stadium. So he got the NFL commissioner. They fined him for that, for having Pepsi and Nike brand on Texas Stadium. I think this one Deion came to. I think this one Coach Prime came to the Cowboys. I think he got in trouble for that. Not Coach Prime, but Jerry Jones. He got in trouble for that because he wanted to have a market brand for like the pro shops in Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
Like with the jersey, Nike T-shirts. Coach Prime stuff, you know. And the NFL commissioner was hating on him for that. But I'm like, he showed during that time in the 90s, he showed the owners that you can get your own brand for uniforms. Like the St. Louis Rams, they had Puma.
Oh wow.
The Cowboys, they had Nike. Patriots, we had Adidas. We had Adidas uniforms. That's how Tom Brady won his first Super Bowl. They had Adidas uniforms. And then here we are going 2002, 03. Everything Reebok.
Mm-hmm.
Everything changed to Reebok.
Mm-hmm.
Like no more Nike, no more Puma, no more Adidas. Just straight up Reebok. I think the NBA did the same thing 2004, 05 because the NBA had like certain players, certain teams had Nike, and certain teams had like Champion, Reebok. But Reebok came as official sponsor of the NBA 2004-05. And then 2006 was Adidas. All New Year. Now we're in Nike. Now
it was like Adidas for a hard minute. Yeah, it was like
from 2006 to 2017 season.
Mm-hmm.
Then Nike had a full contract. Now we got baseball got a Nike jersey. So this is all I said. Jerry Jones, marketing, Pepsi, and Nike. Come on, you can't beat that, bro.
Smart man. He's always been.
So I love Jerry Jones to death, though, but he just need to win for that team. Shoot, let me take over for the Cowboys. I'll be a good manager and a president. No, I'll be the president of the Cowboys, but it's all good. But
7-10 season coming
for who?
For the Cowboys.
It's a possibility, yeah. It's a possibility. It's because I don't see the Cowboys making the playoffs this season.
Oh no, they are.
But check this out. You said they are. Say what? What you say, Josh?
Cowboys not missing the playoffs because nobody out of the division is going to do anything.
No.
Whoa.
What about Philly? What about the Eagles?
Philly Washington. But Philly gonna realize that Dallas is a better put together team.
What about Washington?
I
Chase
see
Young. Chase Young's
Washington
coming
having a
back.
better year over the Giants. I feel like Giants defense that may definitely make me look at them, but I think Washington's gonna have a better year. But Dallas just always been sound. I feel like they ready. They just they going.
But
Josh, they're gonna disappoint you in the
They
playoffs.
are going to
they're
disappoint me.
gonna
But I
disappoint
feel, I feel like they're going to further disappoint me. They're going to actually get to a good game, and then they're going to disappoint me.
and then they're gonna fold like they always do. But here's the thing about the Cowboys that I've seen in the past. My dad could probably tell you this too. Every time they have a close game, they end up getting it up. And they end up getting it up. Every time. They always end up getting it up. You see, you had to bleep it out. You see, I had to bleep it out right.
It's true. But
like every time they had when who they face? Who they face this past season? Kansas City. They were this close to winning that game until Dak Prescott ended up getting it up.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't have Mark Cooper no more. You got Michael Gallup, CeeDee Lamb, Blaine Jarwin,
receiver number one.
But in the same sentence, it's like playing marbles with the Cowboys during the regular season. But anywho, SWAC Media Day. JSU talks about repeat. Okay. 5-on-5 Josh. But these other think their chances are better coming this season to compete with the Tigers. So you guys hear me say that they're gonna run the SWAC with your seatbelts on.
Mm-hmm.
So I was listening to SWAC Media Day last Friday night. I was just watching, and one of the ESPN analysts asked Coach Prime about tradition. He said, "What you talking about? What you talking about?" And then what I think he was trying to say, he said, "Oh, you're talking about the football program, football tradition." So I think JSU can really run the SWAC this season. The one individual, he told me that Coach Prime can't coach. I'm not saying no names. I'm not saying no names because I love him to death. I'm not saying no names. I don't do that on the show. I'm not saying no names, but he got on me last week and said Coach Prime can't coach. He said that he gonna have trouble with the MEAC in the bowl game. I'm not saying no names. You see my hands up, y'all. I'm not saying no names. But he got to realize that JSU and Miami are really improving both programs and both brands in recruiting. Okay. JSU number one in the FCS recruiting, number one in the FCS because of recruiting, because of Coach Prime. So the individual that told me this last week, it's gonna be a movie this season. Just sit back and watch. I'm not saying no names. He told me what he say. He said, "This a MEAC house. You mean tell me you going for JSU?" I'm not saying no names. I love him to death. I'm not saying no names. He did raise me though. He did raise me all them years. I'm not saying no names.
Well, you just gave it what now, but
Definitely
That's funny. I think I have never seen to my watching and to my fandom, I never seen a conference this strong in HBCUs that all teams have a chance to compete for the championship. All of them.
But he don't. But
all of them.
Yeah, that's true.
All of them, Rashawn. All of them have a chance to compete just by, like you said, just from the promotion and just from Coach Prime being at Jackson State. Every team in the SWAC has gotten better. So I can imagine if Coach Prime came to a team in the MEAC, every team in the MEAC would get better. But everybody who couldn't join Jackson State or didn't want to join Jackson State, they came to play at these other teams to play him or to play Jackson State. So Jackson State got one of the biggest hits out for them this season. They had a hit out for them last year, but they got a super target on their back this year because everybody at least wants to get, when they get a chance to play them, they want to get it. They want to get Jackson State to have a 1 on their record. So I'm tonight going to say that there is a possibility that a team out there can definitely give Jackson State a loss this year within SWAC play. I believe that to be so.
Probably one loss.
I don't know what team it is. I don't know what team it's going to be, but I think I'm gonna figure it out. Going into the start when we do the college, games preview. But
I can't wait for that.
Yes,
I'm talking about HBCU and all college football. I can't wait for that. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Josh.
Yeah, I believe it's one team we may be seeing play their first game in week 0. It could be them. It could be
Florida A&M.
State. It could be Alabama State. I didn't even say it was going to be Florida A&M, but it could be Alabama State. It could be Florida A&M. It could be Grambling. Could be Southern. I definitely think those are the teams I'm looking out for. Everybody else, I really don't see them having too much of a.
JSU, they do got an offensive coordinator now. JSU, they got 2 offensive coordinators.
They do. And I definitely be keeping up with them, and I definitely see him having a great year with Shador.
Because Shador was saying that they got a good relationship with the offensive coordinator.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they didn't have in the bowl game, an offensive coordinator.
Yeah,
because I'm not gonna lie, we had all the offensive coordinators from the regular season to the bowl game. They did all they can, but we just got beat.
I got toe up because
we just got beat.
Y'all was too arrogant. You know what I'm saying?
Especially it was like 10-7 at halftime
with no offensive line,
with no offensive coordinator. That definitely spilled the beans right there. No offensive coordinator, and I think Coach Prime is gonna be really tough on these guys this season. I really do think so.
Yeah, he talked about it. He made it. You heard it when he made the statement, and somebody was like, "Oh, is he ready to play teams like Alabama?" Nick Saban.
He's not ready for. We're not. Hold on. Let me say something about it. He is not.
No,
he's not. He is not ready to play Alabama this whole year.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you play Alabama, you gonna get destroyed.
Yeah, you're getting crazy. Yeah.
I don't care if it's 60 points or nothing. You really gonna get destroyed.
And that's bad on the players. That's bad. Yeah.
It's embarrassing.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. See, I think no lie. I know a lot of people gonna ask me this stuff. They're gonna start to hate JSU now because of me, because of Coach Prime. It's gonna be like America's team when the Cowboys are winning, dominating the NFL.
I know you just did not say that. I know. Somebody clip that. Clip it. Oh my gosh! Did you just say America's team?
Oh. In Jackson, Mississippi.
In Jackson.
I mean, everybody want to come after JSU for some reason.
Everybody's gonna want to hate because Prime he's that type of guy.
Because they've been hating
it's
on
either
him
you
since
like him or you don't like him or you
like,
despise him. That's just
they've been hating on Coach Prime since he was playing two sport athlete.
Yes, so I get that, but for you to make Jackson State like the Dallas Cowboys in the '90s, do you know that star was going crazy in the '90s? Emmitt Smith, prime time,
Michael Irvin, Troy
Last time the Cowboys were relevant, actually.
Yes.
Jackson State is just now becoming. They're not even the leading figure when we talk about HBCU. They're not even the leading figure in the swag when we talk about.
Hey Josh, if they win that bowl game this year, they're gonna hate Jackson State.
Get them like 2 more seasons.
They're gonna if they win the bowl game, people are now going to be like, all right, Prime did what he had to do. Like, well, now we can respect him.
Now he can go to college. Now he can go to a Power 5 college.
He ain't going to Power 5. He's not going to Power 5.
Why not? He's gonna leave eventually.
He's not going to Power 5. I don't think
he's gonna stay
at JSU because they already paying him.
That's State gonna leave. If he wins this year and he wins next year, Jackson State will leave. No, if he wins and the rest of the other sports start winning, like if the women basketball team does good this year, the men's basketball team does good this year, baseball can figure themselves out, track and field. If everybody starts to figure out their personalities, he gonna be like, all right, I think it's time for us to lead the SWAC. I don't think he's personally gonna leave.
He can't because I remember he said in the I Am an Athlete episode last year, and he's saying that I think Chad Johnson, it was Brandon Marshall said he said if let's say if something happened at Florida, something that happened at Alabama, and something happened in NFL, he said I don't want NFL. I don't want that.
He's cap.
No, he's not.
Dallas calls him.
Yeah, if Dallas calls him right now.
Hold on. Let me say something. Hold on. Let me say something about this. I'm defending Coach Prime tonight. Y'all throwing Coach Prime. I'm defending him. He said that he don't think like that. He don't think like that.
Because he was thinking about going to Florida State, which I see him going to.
He's not going to Florida State. He's not going to Florida State.
That's a bold prediction of me.
I don't think so.
He's going to go to Florida State after Jackson State.
Wow.
It's only right.
He actually choked.
It's only right.
I'm not going to Florida State.
I would do it.
I'm not going to Florida State.
The way they did him, I would not do it.
I mean,
right. I think like maybe like 4 years down the line,
he's not going. I don't think he's going to Florida State
because time will pass. Walls will be built. He's gonna go there. Build them up again.
I don't think he's gonna go to Florida State.
The NFL level. Go to the NFL.
He. Okay, we'll see about that. But
I
don't see him staying in Jackson State forever.
We'll see.
That's just,
I don't either. And I know the fans don't either as well. I don't think anybody's just like, oh, Prime, come here to. No. But I don't think...
You see him giving out scholarships for his players.
That's all good and all. That's all good and all. He can be Drake for this Jackson, Mississippi team. But he's not going to be there forever. Drake wasn't in Toronto forever, so I'm just saying.
But he did go back to Toronto, though.
He went back, but he didn't stay.
We're saying some good facts tonight, no lie. But anywho, no offers for Bronny. This is crazy. Nike, you buy. championship game. Nike Pinch Jam was this weekend, and definitely lived. So it's named with the top players coming out and putting on a show. Names like 2023 guard Mr. Ronnie James having one of his best summers, but still doesn't have any offers. Owen and Josh, what is going on?
Offers come soon.
Nah, they definitely coming soon. This boy went crazy this summer.
So, watch this. Is this a problem? Is this a problem towards his game or something else? Plus, do you guys follow the AAU summer circuits?
Definitely like AAU.
Yeah, me too. Me and Josh, we played against the AAU teams.
Recently, I can say I kind of fell off of it. I haven't been following everything because this whole summer just been busy for me. But I love summer. I love AAU. You know, I played it when I was
high school basketball.
Those teams, but it's cool. It's cool to see young kids now that are coming up, making names for themselves. I just don't know why Bronny's not being recruited by anybody.
That's a shocker, though.
You don't even have HBC.
That's a shocker.
Looking after him, that sucks.
That's sad. That's
it's
sad.
Not his game. It's not his game because he's playing way better now than what we've seen. He's coming into his maturity. He's filling into his body. You don't hear from Mikey Williams anymore because he's not playing AAU anymore because he's mixed big time, you know. But Bronny, when we talk about a same class as a lot of these guys, Bronny, I definitely see him moving up into the rankings, going into the school ball. Like, come on.
But here's the sad part: he hasn't got any offers yet. That's the sad part about it.
The offers will come though.
It's coming.
Yeah,
he needs to have this season.
Do y'all think he gonna win state championship for his city?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know who's gonna play with him next year. I don't know who's coming to Sierra Canyon. He might should leave. He might should leave for a senior year.
He might transfer.
Yeah. The team when he was playing with BJ Boston, Zaire Williams, that was the best team he was on. I think he gave Sierra what he wanted. He could even go somewhere. He can even go to what's another school? He can go somewhere in California if he wants to, but he can even go out of state, go to IMG, go to anywhere. Honestly,
if LeBron Sr. was cool about this, maybe he could go to Cleveland. Play for St. Mary's.
That's nice. I like St. Mary's, bro.
If LeBron Sr. was cool with it, you know.
If LeBron James cool with it, yeah. If he's cool with it, yeah.
Why not? Why not? You know.
I mean, yeah. I'll take that.
It's good. It's good for the hometown, but
I know they're not, as good, they're not, as good as,
Nah. They won states not of recent years. I think it was probably about 4 or 5 years ago or 3 years ago. But that is good, Owen, though. Like if he was send him there by himself though. Because they got it, they still got their house in Cleveland, like you said. But
yeah, they do.
I think they should send him there by himself. Let him, of course, if his mom, Savannah, can go over there and live with him. They should bring Bryce too. Yeah.
Right. Bryce is nice.
Play varsity.
Bryce is nice.
Yeah. Let Bryce play this humongous kid. Bryce is crazy tall. Like at 16. Yeah. So bring Bryce and let him play out. Bronny play out his senior year. Bryce coming in playing his sophomore year. So yeah.
I agree with that. I like that.
Or he can just come to Oak Hill. You know what I'm saying? It'd be easy access.
That's another one. That's another one.
It's nice in basketball.
I will definitely.
You saw what Kevin Durant did?
Yeah, I'll make a way to a game.
Yeah, might have to.
Alpha Wilson. I don't even know what Alpha Wilson is in Virginia. Hopefully,
I think that's like northern. I think that's
like way north in Virginia.
Yeah, hopefully we don't get lost, but we gonna be there.
But we doing good so far. Here it is, 10:02 on the East Coast. Let me see what time it is on the West Coast right quick. Let's see.
702.
7:02 on the West Coast so far. LA people
Like
watching the show.
802 in the mountains.
8:02 in the mountains right now. So we doing good so far. But all right. I know we got a lot of time left on the episode tonight. All right. Hurricanes news. Miami Hurricanes meet tonight with, of course, your favorite host for tonight, Mr. 757 Rashawn Bennett. My media crew is gonna ask me some questions, so y'all go ahead. So far, I'm gonna ask me some questions. So far, we got time.
Yes, sir.
How you doing, Josh? How you doing,
I'm doing
Josh?
great. I'm doing great. I asked you this question a little bit before when we was in our little pre-huddle. Recently, everywhere you go, when you're online and you're on your recruiting websites and stuff like that, you may see, you're always seeing that this player has had all these offers from these other schools, these other Power Fives, but has now switched to want to go to the Coral Gables, the University of Miami. He's now switched to want to go to Miami. How are y'all feeling about having all of these recruits now wanting to, come to the school? Quarterbacks position, skills position, offensive lineman. That's all I see. How are y'all feeling of having all this new claim to fame again? Like, how's that feel?
Well, especially Mr. 5 Josh Francis. I'm glad you answered that question. I think this is a blessing in disguise with the transfer portal and National Signing Day we have for class of 2022 this past 5 months. So Mario Cristobal, it's that Mario Cristobal mentality I always been saying. So I think this is good for the U. He trying to build a U brand to from the standard time, which is like right now. We got recruiting, budget, money. Miami actually have that right now. We got the recruiting, budget, money, spending money on the football team. So the Miami program is finally going in the right direction. So a lot of people decommitted from these big, like your Power 5 schools like Alabama. We had somebody decommitted from Alabama last week. He signed to Miami this past weekend. And a lot of people are upset about that. So it's a blessing in disguise that we get all these recruit. We're number 7 in the country right now. We're recruiting right now, number 7.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going in the right direction in recruiting. We just got to put the pieces on. We got to fix the pieces in the toolbox so we can win the AC championship game, or even or even go in the playoff in the future. Any other questions?
In reference to, can you give us a little bit more information? I saw this. I think it was on. I don't know if it was a credible website, but I watch YouTube like it's regular television. And you supposedly have a new quarterback that's coming in. I don't know if he's 2023 or 2024. He just signed an NIL deal that's going to be worth over $9 million. Is that true? Have you heard something about that?
I did hear something about that. Yes. So it's a good idea for the NIL to come into I'm about to say NFL, excuse me, to the NCAA for these players to get paid more. Because
I know at 18, golly.
I mean, hey, if he got because back then. So what I'm saying is that the kids got to eat. Okay.
Mm.
The kids got to eat.
They're gonna be eating a whole lot.
A whole lot.
So if like back then, before we had NIL, athletes were starving. So if now we can now they can eat. a meal or two. Not like 2 meals a day or has weekend meals. We ain't gotta worry about that no more. Because the NILs, see a lot of people like a lot of coaches like Nick Saban and Nick Saban had a problem with NIL deals a long time ago. He said about Texas A&M, Jackson State, and Miami, and he says about Travis Hunter, which that really upset the whole world. And said they actually paid him to come to Jackson State. So National Signing Day, it don't say how much you're gonna get paid to sign for this school. They don't say that. You got your letter of recommendation, you sign for it, and it don't say how much you're gonna get paid. So other than that, I'm okay with NIL deals. I'm okay with that. Any other questions?
That's
Do you think it'll go to their heads? Especially being in Miami. You know, it's Miami.
I mean, hey, Miami is a rich town. So you got people around in Mercedes Benz, Lexus, BMW.
You got the whole watch going on. You know,
Lamborghinis, like
got a bust down on the wrist, like you know.
early avalanche.
Facts. Shout out Cassinet.
Yep. I think I know y'all going this, but yeah. But I think this is a good cause for the U for any university to let your athletes get paid more. The main part is we just got to make sure we can probably win the ACC coastal. That's the main goal. But I think with Cristobal coming in and bringing his staff in, we can probably like have a good season in the future. You know. Now I'm not promising a national championship or a playoff bid yet. We can have like a good season and have to be bowl eligible and win a bowl game for the first time in years.
What's a good season for you?
You talking about like mid-season, early season or mid-season? I'm
talking about the whole season for Miami. What's a realistic
good
season for you?
I'll probably say 8-3.
Right.
You'll probably get a bowl game, not a playoff game, not a playoff bowl game, but like actual bowl game. You'll probably win.
Oh man.
I gotta have this footage, bro. I gotta have this footage. Man. Only week over here, bro. I gotta have this footage.
Eating threes. 8-3.
I gotta have this footage.
What are those 3 losses?
Probably Clemson.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely Texas A&M and probably Pittsburgh.
Probably Florida State.
So I got y'all going.
Excuse me?
Got y'all going 5-7.
Hold on. I'm gonna get on Josh. Excuse me?
Yeah, y'all can lose to Florida State.
Probably Florida State instead of Pittsburgh. You know, I feel like y'all could surprise Pittsburgh.
I can take care of Pittsburgh. That's no problem because we took care of them last year.
You could just take care of them. You can you just take care of you?
Can you take care of North Carolina?
Virginia
Tech. I want to see you take care of Wake Forest and all the ACC schools.
Can you take care of Duke? Somebody.
We can beat Duke. I ain't had a problem with Duke.
Can y'all beat Bethune-Cookman? Can y'all beat
Bethune-Cookman? Now you capping, bro.
You just take care of Bethune-Cookman.
You ain't had to go there, dog. You ain't had to go there, bro.
No, shout out Bethune-Cookman.
Shout out to HBCU.
They're gonna give it their effort.
Let's go. Wow.
Watch this. We are paying them to play us. We are paying them, so they can look
for them to beat y'all. How y'all gonna pay somebody to upset you? Come on. No.
Is your kicker gonna be good? Because y'all lost games because of the kicker. Is he gonna be good?
Cody Parkey Jr.
Yeah.
Oh man.
We should have a good season. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
We should have a good season. We should have a good
Roberto
season.
Aguayo.
Man.
We should have a good season.
Okay.
You know, I'm watching live footage during the show. You know that, right?
Yeah. You can play back yourself. Mm-hmm.
Play back yourself saying 8-3.
8-3. Ooh.
But shout out to Coach Hart, man, JSU, and Coach Prime, man. So shout out to them, bro. Like for real, y'all doing a good job down there. Shout out to the whole JSU staff, bro. Finally get my boys right for the season, man. Proud of y'all, man. Go Tigers.
Go Tigers, y'all. Y'all need to bring him fully in the Tiger mode, because right now this hurricane stuff that we're talking, I don't know. We don't agree with it on this show. But
hold on, bro.
Oh, he just took off his ass. Oh, where's he going? I think we didn't made him go do a costume change, y'all.
How's that flying at home? Like how did that make it past the door?
JSU with a Hurricanes polo.
Shoot, it's authentic, you know.
2 paychecks. Okay.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie. I think JSU will have a good season this season.
I hope so.
I hope so too, bro.
I know they are. Miami, on the other hand, the other team that you have on your chest, I don't think so. But your hat definitely.
I believe in crystal ball. Like
yeah, me too.
Mario's a good coach. We seen what he did. We seen what he's done at Oregon. First season.
Speaking
first
of Oregon,
season's not gonna be as rough as we think it is.
Right.
I think they're gonna have a lot of upside. Problem is, I don't think they're gonna be able to finish the game.
Owen, that's a true fact you said. I gotta get you that. That's a true fact.
That's why I had them going 5-7. You're not gonna be like a dog water, go like 2, like you're not gonna be dog water. I don't expect y'all to be dog water.
You got Tyler Van Dyke and you got Josh as offensive coordinator too.
You got Tyler Van Dyke as a top 5 quarterback going into the NFL. So
if he goes to the NFL,
he has to be good.
He better than Brad Kaya. He better than Brad Kaya. Josh, don't give me that look right now. Don't give me that look. You know I'm right. Come on now. He better than Brad Kaya. Brad Kaya, he has some off games though. You know I'm right.
Tyler Van Dyke is good, but I'm just not about to just come out and say who he's better than, because I just don't. I don't know who y'all be having starting. One day y'all got him starting. The next week y'all got y'all got all these new quarterbacks coming in. Like, who to say he even played the whole season?
Y'all just shoved De'Aaron King to the side.
Right.
Hold on. You said De'Aaron King.
Y'all ruined his career.
He's still getting over that. He's still sticking over that ankle injury.
He should just stay at Houston.
He wasn't even 100%. That's exactly.
He was way better.
He wasn't even 100% going to the Michigan State game. I'm like, and then the Alabama game we played Alabama week 1 last year, Chick-fil-A game. That was embarrassing.
Yeah, y'all didn't stand a chance. I knew y'all gonna lose, but it's Bama.
And
But
then y'all back and lost to Michigan State. Like, what in the world?
that's the game that we should have won.
Yeah, y'all was so close. Yeah.
Derrick King. But I think when Jackson State beat Southern last year, man, I thought it would be like a fight after that game, bro.
That's the team that I think that could give Jackson State problems. It is Southern. I think quarterback wise, they match up. Defensively,
Yes.
they match up. Offense, I think the offensive line and stuff like that, that's that favors y'all way towards this year. But yeah, I think Southern gonna give y'all problems.
I seen that last year
I
when
don't
we played.
losing. I don't
No.
see losing.
But I was shocked out. But I was shocked that was a primetime game in primetime with ESPNU and ESPN Plus. I was shocked because like a lot of times I catch JSU on the rear early in the morning. But I was shocked that was a primetime game. Come think about it, that game was supposed to go in the afternoon about like 3:30, about 3:00, 3:30, but they put it in primetime television on ESPNU. And the Hurricanes, they had an early game already, so I said I'm gonna watch JSU. But do y'all think who the coach for South Carolina State? Is it Buddy Hugh?
Yeah.
Do y'all think he gonna win the MEAC this year? Again?
I don't want him to.
No, we don't want him to.
But definitely don't want him to. No, I want that's some Odom to win. The Coach Odom's to win the MEAC. He coaches the Norfolk State Spartans.
But he did give Coach Prime trouble in the spring before he went to Norfolk State when they played JSU.
Coach Prime said spring don't count. He said he don't count.
I know it don't count. I know. I'm just saying.
I don't even count it.
Me either.
I was just happy to see football on TV, but I ain't know what was going on.
Me either.
But
I found out Coach Prime signed a deal with Jackson State and he left for Trinity. And he did what he did win state championships last year from Trinity, and then Coach Hart went to JSU. I knew he was leaving Trinity. But
I'll say I have a good feeling that we could possibly, hopefully, we can have a good season. I don't know who's returning truly to South Carolina State. I know they gave up a lot though.
Durant, he's in the NFL. That's a big hole right there.
He's gone. Yeah, but
he can. But Buddy Hugh, we seen Buddy Hugh in the past. He can reload.
I heard they got their quarterback back. I think they got rid of their receiver that was killing y'all. I think he graduated.
He graduated.
He graduated. That dude, he could. Shiloh, he tried to keep up with that man the whole entire time.
Killing them. Y'all secondary had no answer.
Buddy Hugh, man. But once we all seen this in Norfolk State game. I did last year. If you could beat Buddy Hugh in the first half, you're not beating him in the third quarter going to fourth quarter. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and I think we can do that this year.
Y'all just got to beat.
But shout out SC State though.
Yeah.
They put Darius Leonard in the league. I gotta,
They did put Durant in the NFL though.
Yeah, shout out to the Bulldogs. Man.
But they put the best linebacker in the league.
Yes.
And that's definitely Darius Leonard. He's definitely the best linebacker in the league. Yes. Gotta give it to him. So yeah, we don't have no problems down there in Orangeburg. If y'all want us to come down there, we definitely will take a nice little trip to Orangeburg. You know what I'm saying?
I'm down.
Not on October the 16th. We can't, or 15th. We can't come because that's Norfolk State homecoming.
Yes, that's definitely Norfolk State homecoming. And also, one more thing. Me and Josh working on a project right now. You will say HBCU experience at Norfolk State.
Yep. All of us are going to be a part of it. All three are
going to be a part of it.
Road, y'all. So if y'all want to see us out and about, you're going to see us out and about.
And yes, we will sign autographs too.
Rashawn goes on autographs. We don't. Yeah, I already know y'all want to go see him. So.
So
wait, are they? They're gonna let you on the property, Rashawn?
Shut up, Owen. Shut up. I know. I'm looking at the live stream on my TV, and okay, all right. But this is the bloopers, okay? This will be the bloopers.
That ain't the bloopers.
No,
Just trying to figure out.
You meant every word you said, so you know.
Yeah, we trying to figure out they gonna let you on camp. That's what we.
But yeah, so you will see HBC experience this season at North State. I'm be recording the band during the halftime.
Oh, y'all. I don't want to take it here, but he's gonna record a band that he said was not better than the new school that he likes. How does he even get to record this? You know what's gonna happen? When he starts to record the band, his phone is gonna stop working. His phone is gonna shut down every time. Because that is not fair. He records the Spartan Legion when he said the Jackson State was there. The Sonic Boom is better. No. Who says that? Who says the Sonic Boom is better than the Spartan Legion?
Y'all should see me laughing on the regular on the live stream, bro. Like for real. I'm
You
sorry.
should.
We're looking at you right now.
We're looking at you doing it. You doing it.
Man, this is a funny episode, like for real though.
Very
But
good.
yeah, you will see HBCU experience though so far.
At Jackson State, where he's from, Jackson, Mississippi.
He's stupid.
On his birth certificate, I'm releasing all of the information.
But I gotta give a shout out to any high school football team, bro. Like,
Thanks. Shout out to them.
They have a new head coach, Coach Brandon Carr. I used to coach with him, years ago. Offensive line coach. Welcome home to Indian River. I don't know what number coach he is, but I know he's a coach though. You know how some coaches have like the 25th coach, something like that. I don't know how many years,
Recent years, Cadillac was there a long time.
And then Glenwood came.
Furby. Well, first Furby. Then it was.
And then Mark Furby.
Then it was
Brandon Carr. That was Brandon Carr.
Okay, yeah.
So, shout out to Austin Smith too, man. Y'all really killing
Why
the.
you shouting them out?
Shout out to them.
What you trying to say?
I said, why you shouting them out?
No, what you trying to say?
So you like Oscar Smith now?
Did you go there?
No. I mean, hey, they're a good team, man.
Okay.
They cool.
They cool.
They are. They are. You feel me?
I mean, they got bro. Their team is nice. That's all I gotta say.
What about our team?
Their team is nice too in 5A.
What about our school team? Our school team is ready. We trying. We out there. We trying out there.
I mean, hey, they trying. They're gonna make the playoffs this year. They're gonna make the playoffs this year.
We gotta watch you, man.
Shut up.
We gotta watch you.
Next thing you know, you're gonna be a Great Bridge fan. That's like
I'm not. Oh no.
He's coming with all this green and yellow.
That's not even my vocabulary, bro. Don't you ever say Great Bridge, man.
I mean, he coming with that Western Branch on. He gonna
don't even say Western Branch either.
He's gonna be a Bruin now because the Bruin Western Branch is in the top five.
Or like Highland Springs. It's like,
I can see
you
that.
going all the way out there just as.
He's gonna be a what are they? Yellow Jackets? Yeah, you gonna be a Yellow Jacket.
He's gonna be like you're like Kevin Durant. I'm coming home.
Yeah.
my next chapter.
Yeah, we ain't gonna see Rashawn in that Highland Springs, black and yellow on the sidelines, running down.
I can't rock Holland Springs, man. They. But watch out for Chesterfield, not Chesterfield. Stonebridge.
Another team to rep.
Shut up. Hold up. We're gonna stop this.
Boy, you in your Drake mode, bro. He in his Drake mode. He gonna buy all the jerseys.
For real, bro. You need like one of those shirts that has like one half of like the team, like another.
You capping, bro.
Yeah, he gonna do you like that, though. Oh my gosh, I hate those jerseys. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but so what about Stone? You said Stone who? Stonebridge?
Stonebridge. That's a team up in Richmond.
Oh, Stonebridge. I thought
now,
Colonial Forge.
Now that team gives Holland Springs trouble in the regular season. When it comes to playoff time, they end up blowing them out. Cause I never get I think was it Holland when Holland Springs first won their first state championship when In A River lost in the last round, and all I remember was Pootie Carter was running the ball the whole entire time. He didn't throw the ball the whole time. That what Devin told me. All he did was just run the ball. He didn't really like throw the ball like you supposed to. But yeah.
Yeah, we should have won that game. But
I mean, hey, the score was it was like 3-0 the entire time. I'm thinking, okay, never got this game in the bag, man. When they first state championship. But Lord behold, Holland Springs racking up number of points, man, in the third quarter. Like 30-something to 10. I'm like, dog.
Yeah, it's messy. But it happens.
I mean, we seen Austin Smith be in the river so many times, you know. When in the river have a close. Now in the river they should have beat Austin Smith 2015 though. They should have beat them.
Yes.
One for the penalties one of the penalties got called back. One for that block punt return. That should see the game right there. When that block punt return. And Karen hiked the ball so high. And one for that block punt return. They probably would have made history that year. Be Austin Smith. But luckily, they beat Austin Smith 2018 though.
Yeah, I was gonna say we should have beat them twice. 2015 and then came back and beat them 2018. So yeah.
I was shocked. Everybody at mom was crying on that game, bro. Like for real.
See, that's why you should stay with In A River. Talking about all this Oscar Smith stuff. Yeah, we actually can beat them.
But I think it's gonna be a while for In A River beat Austin Smith now. With especially got Chris Scott being the head coach of Austin Smith. He's a good coach. He can recruit too. I think In A River gonna be in a better recruiting for Austin between Austin Smith and In A River. It's gonna be better recruiting though.
I hope so.
If In A River just see, here's the thing about In A River so far. They gotta get like strong guys. That's something that In A River don't have now. Is strong like guys to lead by example for brothers. They need that back as well. That's why you see a team like Austin Smith win state championship every year in their district. Number one, recruiting. Number two, getting the right guys to play for Chris Scott. Number three, they can dominate anybody in Chesapeake. They can dominate guys in Richmond. You know I'm right. You guys look at me all you want. You know I'm right. Come on now.
It's just the amount of like praise you're giving Oscar Smith. It's like
they could probably win a state championship this year in their district again.
We're gonna see.
Yeah, you're right. We shall see though.
Telling you, Western Branch, bro, for the past 3 years, bro, they're knocking at the door.
They beat In A River twice. They beat Andover twice.
Knocking at the door, bro.
But yeah, we should have a good high school football season all around the country.
Yeah, y'all. Shout out y'all high schools and stuff. This is just the high school we went to. We all three went there.
Yeah.
So, you know, in our city or whatever. So we'll in the other school that we're talking about, we're crosstown rivals that Rashawn wish he really would have went to. Would have went there. He wants to coach there now. I understand. If you go coach there, we're not going to be mad. We're going to come to the games and support you. Just let us know. Like,
well, shout out to
merch.
We're not going to wear it. You can wear it though.
shout out to Miami High School down in Florida. Shout out to Miami High School, by the way. They now this team, they win state championships every year down in Florida.
You gonna go there?
So anywho, like, subscribe. Our social media accounts are at the bottom of the screen if you want to follow us. So far, thank you. So if viewers watch, thank you for subscribing to our channel. I appreciate it, bro.
Sure.
Thank you for subscribing to the channel wherever you watch it, East Coast, West Coast, International. You know,
help us reach 50 by the end of August.
That's the goal. Reach 50 or even 60. Also, you can follow me on the gram anytime. I'll be posting like motivational stuff, you know, from different accounts. I'll be doing a lot of hurricane content, a lot of NFL content too on Instagram, posting on my story. You know, you can probably pop in and say, you know, you can hit Ronald 757 up anytime on anywhere. You know, you can hit 515 Josh up at Brothers Restaurant. That's our official sponsor, right, Josh?
Yes. You can see me there.
And also, shout out to Finney Smith, by the way. He will have his foundation this Friday in Norfolk.
Yeah.
Him and Pastor Brown and Mark Cuban. Gonna have they're gonna have he gonna get nominated this Friday. Shout out to Pastor Brown, man. Gonna get nominated, man. Other than that, we see you next Monday night at 9:00 on Sports Talk Aftermath.
Sports Talk Aftermath.
All right, we'll see y'all next Monday, man. Hey, shout out! Oh, except on the East Coast, except on the West Coast, sharing to your late local news. Except on the West Coast.
The news is off now. They partying now. The West Coast.
You guys stay safe. We'll see y'all next Monday night at 9:00 on YouTube, bro.
Continue to wear your mask.
Yes, continue to wear your mask. Yes, definitely.
Man. Y'all gonna be mad at me.
You too, Owen.
I have to do it, so it's like I ain't worried about nobody else no more.
All right, man.
All right.
All right. We love y'all, man.